Alright guys, what's up? It's Steve, and as I promised, I'm making a Call of Duty video. This is a 6v6 double Moab using the ACR, Scavenger, Hardline, Marksman most likely, I think, but using support. And I'm also kind of playing Injected, but go to pick up a ballistic vest and disappears. But why are you using support? Well, as I said in my last video, I had driver school for 6 days, so I played the first day for a little bit, but I didn't play Call of Duty for the other 5 days. And this is literally my first game back from driver school playing Call of Duty. And so I'm like playing on Party 6, just backing out to find Dome. For some reason, that's the only thing I actually enjoy in Call of Duty right now is playing Dome, just cause it's fun. But I was like, hey, I haven't played in a week. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be capable of getting the Moab, so I'll strap on support, try to help you guys out to get some. In which I think there's someone else who's running support in this party with me, but 2 other guys end up dropping mobs with my 2 mobs. And you see, I know someone's gonna say I'm camping, I'm not moving that much, but yet you gotta realize though, I play on a 4 sensitivity. I haven't played for a week, and it feels like it's a 9 or 10 sensitivity, like I'm flying around. As in some parts of this video, you will see my aim was just horrible at long range. I was just missing. But also, party wise, it comes down to helping my teammates. I'd rather be a teammate than rushing around getting myself kills, especially not playing for a while. So I'm get dashboards, just trying to lock down this area, keep C, so my teammates can do stuff, like Titan up there, he's head glitching, getting the kills that coming out front door. Got people back on loading docks, keep them down in B, people getting kills, and it's just a fun time. I cut it out. I died like 10-0 right off the bat from a C4, but I think it was pretty funny where I hitting the grass back here by his Humvees, and the kid just walked right past me, turned, got up, shot him in the back or the side. It was one or the other, but I'll probably end up putting that in a video. But I also want to talk about, if you guys didn't know, a lot of people probably do, that on my friends list and whatnot. There's the first one, by the way. I was level 80, 20th prestige, and we were just in a party talking that, I'm like, T-Guns Tommy, he was saying he could easily have a 6 KD if he could start off at level 1. I'm like, yeah. And so just randomly in the next game, I had this prestige, then reset my stats right away. And everyone's laughing, we're all having a good time. But it was horrible. I start off first game, I had just barely over a 4, then I got up to a 5 and 5, then I started playing a couple games with Saint Jump Shot, if you don't know, and I won't really go in detail, but let's just say it's not someone that I really like, and because he has to be in the spawns, and everyone else has to just lock him up, and that's why he has good gameplays. I'm not saying he don't, but then someone in the spawns, most likely they're gonna flip. And, if I wanted to play in a party, I'd rather spawn trap and not get killed from behind all the time, or I would just play solo if I wanted that to happen. But then it goes down to a 4.5, right around there. But luckily, I could have one bad game I can take. I don't have the dashboard. But you have some people that they know me. I have that. I dashboarded probably about 10 times this prestige. None of them's been because of KD. it's all because of one loss. Just because I will not take a loss in a party, a full party. It's just retarded. I mean, why does all of us know what we're doing, and yet we still freaking lose to a bunch of kids that don't know what they're doing and have no communication with each other? And Ballistic Vest saved me from that martyrdom. It's just, I don't really care what you say. I just don't want to take a loss in a full party. I don't know why, but it's just completely retarded. Well, then another thing about resetting my stats, it was like before the couple games, about 10, maybe even 20. You know, you run into one guy using the MP7 / ACR kind of deal. You know, the best two guns. But ever since I resetted them, every game at least have two kids either using an MP7 or ACR or both, and it just gets annoying because I have no submachine gun that can match the accuracy, and I have no assault rifle that can match the accuracy and damage of the ACR. You see me here, I'm just camping right there. But shout out to Bo Vice. I don't know his YouTube link, but he gets a Moab correctional or something. I don't know him at all, but he was in the party. He gets a Moab. Gets saved by my Ballistic Vest. Ducked down. The good thing is those Humvees, they never got blown up this whole game. The front ones did, but the back ones didn't. I don't know why. Don't know how. They usually blown up before 50 points easily. You know, this saved my life real big right there. That Ballistic Vest, throwing it down right in front of me. And you see Big Tony. It could have been actually 5 mobs in one game, but Tony, he said he was on 20 plus when the game ended. And I don't know why that would happen, because I'm pretty sure I was host on this game, and just, well, actually that's another fact of, I could either say it was the connection problem right there, a bad connection, get me no hit markers or something, and there's a double Moab, support double Moab, but I'm about 90% sure that is that is the just not playing for a while and having bad accuracy, and I always get knifed in the back. It's just funny. But you'll see me now, like, why don't you call you got your double Moab, why don't you call in? I came out and said, you know, hey, I got a double, I got my second Moab, I'm on the way to 190, called in, just because, you know, people communicate in a party. Hey, I'm on a streak, I'm close, I'm on a streak, don't call it in yet. So okay, I'll call it at 190. And then I didn't know, because it's a correctional kid, he was not talking at all, and he calls his in at 190. I'm like, oh, had no complete clue. That's the bad thing. I don't really like playing in parties with people that don't talk. I mean, I'd rather have people, oh, he's there behind you and stuff, instead of like, yeah, man, you watched a game last night and stuff like that. I don't, completely irrelevant to this game is no point, but just talking, more talking the better. And right there, that kill that you see my kill cam in, Bo gets his mob in my kill cam, which is good. But I died 2 times almost back to back, trying to not play aggressive, just sit back, let them get the kills so they can get their mobs. And there's Bo's. And the good thing is, also, if you're trying to level up, I would use support with hardline, just because Ballistic Vest UAV, I could get probably close to 15-20 UAVs in a game. But it's Steve. It's been nice talking to you guys. I'll check you out later.